We're the Paulaps, Jeff, Denise, and we're the Chases.
Jeff and Renee.
And this is
Paulaps Chase Life.
And we hope that you enjoy our show and have a great time watching it. And make sure to subscribe at the end. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Morning.
Good morning.
It's October 24th, Tuesday, and we just got back home last night after a long drive from North Carolina. So the fall leaves, but now we're back to reality.
Yep.
And it's chemo day and doctor day all in one.
That is correct. We're back. My veins are not cooperating still. So far we did 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got blood from this one, but when they tried to put the anti-nausea and the IV fluids, it wasn't accepting it. So now we're on number 5. So we got it on the first try on this side. So that was good. And right now it looks like everything.
So is an anti-nausea drug started?
Yes, that started. And then once we finish that, there'll be another anti-nausea, and then we start the inheritor. And then we'll be done.
Very good.
I met with Dr. Rostaffer this morning, and that went very well. He liked the CT scans. He said everything looks stable, and the inheritor seems to be doing its job. So that was good news. And then there was something new on the lungs that looked questionable. It was new moderately severe infiltrate of the left lower lobe, which sounded suspicious. And he said, as long as I'm not having symptoms, it's okay. He listened to my lungs, and they sounded okay. And he said, looking at it, it looks like it would be signs of pneumonia, but it could be remnants of what I had going on before. So he said that everything looks okay, which is good. And then he was talking about new treatments going forward. Normally the HER2 lasts usually about a year on average. Some people can get longer before having to change. But because we did the blood work, and it showed a genetic mutation, I would be eligible for a newer treatment called Elastrant, ELASCESTARNT, or something like that. And that's a pill form, so that is nice going forward that we already pretty much have a plan for when this stops working. So far today has been a good day with good news. Thanks.
It is Saturday, October 28th, and we've been married for over 29 years, and this is our first refrigerator that's brand new.
Yay!
All those other years they've been whatever was in the house that we moved into. So this is an exciting day. Our first new refrigerator. Let's get you.
It is.
It is. Looks nice.
It does. Using the cookie cutter on biscuits. And then I think I'm going to do some with ham to be a jack-o'-lantern. Making hot dog mummies. So you fold out the crescent rolls and then cut them into strips. And then we're going to wrap the hot dogs. I'm wrapping my mummy with the dough, and then putting it here. Now I gotta do eyeballs using olives.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween! I made mummy hot dogs. Ah! Don't get too scared. And then jack-o'-lantern biscuits.
Oh, those aren't
Ham and
those aren't
biscuits.
scary. And what happened to that?
I tried. Well, that was just leftover, not to throw it away.
That's a pumpkin that got smashed.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, they look good.
Spider web brownie.
Oh, okay.
Almond cookies that I can have.
Very good. Excellent. So we'll have a spectacular dinner.
I'm making pumpkin seeds.
Okay.
Last thing of the evening.
All right. So how do you do it? How do you make?
I dry them out first on some
Okay.
parchment paper and just like 200 in the oven.
Yeah.
And then I crank it up to maybe like 375 and do oil and salt.
Okay. And that's it?
That's it.
No other season?
I used to do a cinnamon, brown sugar,
Yeah.
and butter type thing. But I think everyone just likes simple better.
Oh, very good.
Be aware of the bear.
Mm-hmm. But what if they just want a hug?
Found a fall leaf changing colors in Florida.
Humidity.
99% humidity, not very fall.
I mean, you can almost feel the water in the air.
Yeah.
I almost feel like you can gotta swim through it.
Mm-hmm. It's
I mean, look
true.
at the hole it's got in that trunk. That's wild looking.
It is.
It's like a perfect hole was drilled through there.
Mhm.
There are different types of upland habitats, mostly sandhill and pine flatwoods. Within these communities, white-tailed deer, wild turkey,
Oh.
and blazing star. I don't know, what is blazing star?
I have no idea. It's probably a picture of it.
No, I don't see.
Blazing star is a
Gopher tortoise, that's what we did.
the
Where's the
center.
blazing star?
I think it's a
Oh, okay, it's a flower.
Flower.
Okay. The tortoise is what we did, the gopher
Oh, okay.
tortoise.
coming out of the springs.
That's a cold morning swim.
Yeah. That'll wake you up.
We got a way we can touch the water to see how cold it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the spring.
Look how clear the water is.
Oh, it is super clear. That's cool.
That's not as cold as I thought it would be.
No? Oh. Like actually swimmable?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It'd be a little cold. It's like a cold pool. You'd eventually get used to it.
We just saw a deer. So exciting. Just went right
Bounded right across the road, right in front of us. Probably only about, I'd say about 60 feet, 65 feet, maybe 70.
Yes.
Close he
Very
was.
close.
We didn't have the camera rolling.
No.
And we missed out.
Good morning. It is November 14th and we are heading to Chemo. This is, I think, the 11th in Hair 2 Chemo. And we are on our way. And I thought I'd give you a good update. I'm very happy about my hair loss. Kind of evened out. The end of September, I think, is when I brought, I had saved every time I would brush my hair and take a shower, that's the amount of hair that would come out and I would lose. So I stopped showering as often and brushing my hair as often because it was very depressing. But the end of September, it started being a little more normal amount of hair loss. So I'm very happy about that. It's thinned a lot. When I trim my hair, normally I divide it into I put in a ponytail and divide it into 4 sections that are each this amount of thickness. So now I'm kind of down to 1 section of what it is. So I feel in the thickness it's thinned out maybe 2/3 or 3/4 of what it was. I'm happy it's not balding and
Bald spots.
coming out in big clumps anymore. So thank you everyone for your prayers, and we're heading into chemo. So we'll see you later. Bye. Chemo's going well. My veins cooperated, so we got it on the first try, so that was good. And then the most exciting news was I beat him for a second time.
And how many did I have? I've had quite a few. I had 6 left.
He had 6 left. So it was a good victory, and it wasn't after a nap this time, so I didn't catch you on it.
She stomped me. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, but then he beat me twice, so you won 2 out of 3. But I'm still happy with my victory.
All right, well, but I have a little bit of time left, and that's it. So it's going quick today.
Yeah.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Good morning. It's November 16th, and we're heading back to do IV and Compazine and Benadryl for nausea. So I got my neutrophils. I don't know if I said that. I got the neutrophils back, and that was good. It only went down 200. We're at 2,000, so we're great because it has to be above 1,000. And I got 1 cancer antigen back. I'm waiting on the other. That one unfortunately went up again. It was 24, and then it went up to 30, and now it's up to 34. But below 38 is still normal. So I'm hoping it's still just fluctuating and not gonna do like last time where the treatment stopped working and kept gradually going up and up and up until it was 408 or something. So let's pray that we are still normal and treatment is working. So I think that's it.
Yeah, you said your nausea was a little better yesterday.
Yeah, on Tuesday they give me 2 anti-nausea, a steroid, and then the Inhair 2. So normally I'm good for a couple days with the nausea, and today's more the anti-nausea, and that usually gives me another day or 2 of not being too nauseous. Usually it kicks in Sunday.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this month goes. Okay, bye.